Hi friends, in this video I am going to talk about the concept of bitwise operators. So what is the meaning of bitwise? Computer can understand only bits. Bits in the sense either 1 or 0. So 1 represents always true and 0 represents always false. So you can take electronic circuit in our home. 1 means on, 0 means off. So when you switch on your fan, so the state of fan is 1. When you switch off the fan, the state of fan is 0. So on and off. So what I'm saying to you, the bitwise operators are one kind of operators, and these operators are used to perform operations on data in the bit level, either 0 or 1. Okay, so basically this kind of bitwise operators we are using in embedded systems as well as digital electronics. Okay, so it can be also used in Boolean algebra and numerical calculations. Okay, so this is the basic introduction about the bitwise operators. So let us see what are the operators in our C language. So there are 6 types of bitwise operators. The first one comes under bitwise and. The second one comes under bitwise or. And the next one comes under bitwise exclusive or we can also call it as bitwise XOR. So there is operator, the operator is called as ones complement. So this one comes under ones complement, or we can also call it as unary operator. Okay, so there are 2 more operators like left shift and right shift. See this indication like less than and less than means these sides from left side we can call it as left shift, and this comes under right shift. Right, these corners like greater than is called as right shift operator, less than and less than we can call it as left shift operators. So these are the basic operators of the C language. And coming into the syntax, first of all we have to write bitwise operator, and beside of the bitwise operator like operand 1 and operand 2. So this is the way we can develop the bitwise operator, but the result of bitwise operator is either true or false based on operation or based on truth table. So let us discuss in detail about bitwise operators. Input 1, this is the truth table, and input 2 we are going to perform bitwise AND. See, double AND means logical OR, double slashes like this we can call it as bitwise logical OR, and coming into this side this is called logical OR, and other one is bitwise XOR, right? So let us talk about bitwise OR and bitwise XOR. So what are the truth tables? First input is 0, second input is 0. If both are 0, bitwise AND is 0. Bitwise OR is also 0, and bitwise XOR is also 0. Okay, so let us go for the combinations first. 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. These are the basic combinations which is defined in digital electronics. Okay, so let us go through the first one. 0 1. 0 1 means what? One is false and other one is true. If both are true only, the result is true. The remaining all cases result is false. For this case, bitwise XOR. For bitwise XOR, if any one is true, the result is true. So 0 1 1, 1 0 1, 1 1 1. So this is the operation of bitwise OR. And let us talk about bitwise XOR. So bitwise XOR means if any one of the input value is true, then result is true. The remaining cases the result is false. If both are zeros, if both are ones, the result is 0 only, right? So based on this truth table, we are going to calculate the information about bitwise AND, OR and XOR. See, let us talk about the first example related to bitwise AND. So bitwise AND, always one operator. So logical OR means 2. Bitwise operator means only 1. So we have to take A value is like 5 and B value is like 7, and we are going to perform A bitwise and B colon what the value. This value may be numeric, but the operation is bit level. So bit level operation means how to convert the 5 number must be converted into bit level. Bit level means we can take 2 power 2, that means 4 plus 1. So 2 power 2, 2 power 1, remaining 2 things are zeros. That is nothing but 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. So this value is 4 and this value is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so this is the value. And how to convert this? So to convert this, we can take the 5, which is divisible by 2, because 5 is what? 5 is decimal number and we have to convert it into binary format. So 2, we need 2. 2 2s are 4 and 1. So that is nothing but 5 we are taking like this, divisible by 2, and we are taking only remainder. So 2 2s are and 1, and again 2 1s are 0. Okay, so again 2s are 0 1 like this. So we are taking 1 0 1. Computer can understand either nibble or byte, so I'm taking nibble. So this is the value of 5. You can cross verify like this: 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square and 2 cube. 2 square means 4 and 2 power 0 means 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is the value of 5, right? So this is the way we can convert the 5 value, right? So similarly we can perform 7 value. Okay, so to convert the 7 value, we have to perform in, see, 7 is called what? 7 is binary. 7 is not a binary number. 7 is like a decimal number, right? How to do this? We can take 7. 7, 2 3s are 6 and 1. So that is nothing but 2 7 3 1 2 1 1 2 0 1. So 1 1 1. So computer can understand either 4 bits or 8 bits. I'm taking 4 bits, that is nothing but nibble. So what is the value? 7 value is 0 1 1 1 and basement is 2. So that is nothing but, you can clearly observe that 2 power 0 1, 2 power 1 and 2 square, 4 plus 2 plus 1. So 7 is the value, right? So this is the numerical value 5 is converted into binary value, and numerical value 7 is converted into binary value. Now we have to apply the operation is A and B. See, this is the output of this program. A value is the 5, B value is the 7, and we are printing A bitwise AND operation. So once we have to print this value, this is the statement to printing the value and is the final result. So as per the example, we got the 5. Here also we got getting the 5 is the value, right? See, as per that example, A value is the 5 and this 5 value is converted into 0 1 0 1. So as per the example of B value is a 7. 7 is 0 1 1 1, and our operation is bitwise AND operation. For the bitwise AND operation, what we have to do? We have to perform 1 1 as per the truth table. If both are ones, then true. Remaining all cases false. 1 1 1 0 1 0 means false, 1 means true. So as per the truth table, 0 1 1. So if 1 1 both are 1 1, logical AND operation is 1 0 0. So this is our value. So what is our value? 0 1 0 1. That is nothing but 2 power 0 and 2 power 1 and 2 square. So that is nothing but 4 plus 1. That is 5 is the result. Okay, so A equal to 5, B equal to 7, A bitwise and B equal to the value is 5. So this is the result of our first large bitwise AND operation. Bitwise AND means only one AND. Logical AND means two ANDs. Right? Let us go for the example of bitwise OR. See, bitwise OR means The operator is OR operator like this. We are writing manually like this. This is called as bitwise OR operator. So bitwise OR operator means 1 1 becomes 1, 1 0 1, 0 1 1, 0 0 0. So if any one result is true, truth table is true. So based on this, so let us calculate the values. So we can take A value is like 3, and B value is like 6. So how to calculate 3 value? So 3 2 2 1 ja 2, and remainder is 1 2 0 1. So that is nothing but 1 1, left side zeros, 2 power 0 and 2 power 1. So what is the value? 0 0 1 1 is for the 3, and similarly for the 6, 2 square plus 2. So 0 1 1 0. We can calculate the 6 like 2 3 0, like 1 1 0 1. So 1 1 0 and 0. This is the value of 6. This is the value of 3. As per the truth table, what is the result? If any one input is true, result is true. 1 0 1, 1 1 1, 0 1 1 and 0. So this is the result. And what is the numerical value? 7 is the numerical value. Okay, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7 is the value. So result is 7 of bitwise OR operation. See, bitwise OR, you can observe that A value 3 value is converted into what the format? 0 0 1 1, and 6 value converted into 0 1 1 0. Then as per OR operation, 1 1 0 1 1 1 0, and 2 power 0 2 power 1, 2 square, 4 plus 2 plus 1 7. So expected 7 is the result, right? So this is the printing and this is the result. Bitwise XOR means, so this is the symbol of XOR. A value, we can take A value is like 8, B value is like some 6, we can take other value like 9. So we have to perform A and means A XOR B. How to calculate A value? As per binary value, 2 cube. 2 cube means 1, remaining all are zeros. And 9, B value is the 9. 9 means 2 cube plus 1. So 2 cube 0 0 1. So this is the result. Okay, so you can clearly observe that easily we can calculate 2 cube, 2 square, 2 power 1, 2 power 0, and this is the way we can easily convert the values. 0 1. See, as per the truth table of XOR, if any one input is true, then result is true. Remaining, if both are false, false. If both are true, false. So 0 0 0, 0 0 0, 1 1 0. So this is our result. And what is the output? 2 power 0. 2 power 0 means 1 is the output. 1 is the output. So this is the way we can calculate the programs of bitwise operators in C language. These are the 3 operators we discussed in this video. Remaining 3 operators I'm going to discuss in the next video. So please subscribe my channel and try to give more support. I will do more videos, right? So thank you for watching this video, and you have to verify the program to get the more clarity of this concept, right? Thank you. See, A value is the 8. So A equal to 8. 8 in the sense, how to convert it? 2 cube 1 0 0, and B value is a 9 1 0 0 1. So XOR operation, for XOR operation, if any one thing is true, if any one of the input is true, the remaining output is true. 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. So 2 power 0. 2 power 0 means 1 only. Expected output is 1. So this is the way we can implementing the 3 type of bitwise operators. Okay, for the next video we'll talk about the left shift, right shift and complement, right? So in competitive exams you can expect 1 bit from left shift or right shift. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and support my channel. Thank you guys. See you in next video.